What is the perfect workout program? There is no one ultimate workout program because everybody has different goals and different body types. But what about a workout program to gain mass and to gain strength? I've experimented with several different workout programs and I've taken the best aspects of each one and made it into one workout program, which I think is a pretty good one. This is a push-pull legs workout program and you're going to be working out 6 times a week. So without further ado, this is the full workout program. Push day, pull day, and leg day. Screenshot that, do whatever you need to do. Now I'm gonna explain to you the workout program more in depth. Trust me, you're gonna wanna stick around. Day 1, push day. We're gonna be starting off with the bench press. 3 sets of 5. And if there's one thing that you took away from this video, it would be progressive overload. That is the base of this workout program. If you want to make gains, if you want to get stronger, you have to use progressive overload. So what is progressive overload? Let's take bench press for example. Start off with a challenging but doable weight. Let's say that's 50 pounds. The next time you bench, you'll increase the weight. And the next time you bench, you'll increase the weight again. And so on and so forth. You get the idea. All progressive overload is just increasing the weight every session. And now to dive into the workout plan itself. We've already went over the bench press, so now let's go over the second chest exercise, dips. Some key points on dips: make sure you're leaning your chest forward to really target that chest. Make sure you're going parallel or beyond. Once you can do around 10 dips in a row, use progressive overload. How do we do that? With something called a weight belt. Just add the weights on it as you would on a bar and keep dipping. And now the next muscle group you're gonna hit on your push day, shoulders. To start off shoulders, we have standing or seated overhead press. We're doing 5 sets of 5 reps, and the reason we've chosen that is because we're trying to build mass, but we're also trying to build strength in those shoulders because shoulders play a key factor in the bench press. And real shocker, we're gonna be using progressive overload. So the next shoulder exercise, we have cable lateral raises. You can also substitute these out with dumbbell lateral raises if you don't have access to a cable. We have 3 sets of 10 reps on the lateral raises, so you're really trying to focus on that mind-muscle connection. Make sure you have good form and focusing on burning out that muscle. And next, to hit the rear delts, we have rear delt kickbacks, 3 sets of 10 reps. Make sure you're really pushing that chest through and try not to swing the dumbbells too much. 3 sets of 10 reps, we have tricep extensions. In these last tricep exercises, we've already kind of hit them a little bit in the bench press, a little bit at dips. So we're really just trying to burn out these triceps here. And the next tricep exercise is diagonal lateral extensions. So all this is doing is letting you focus on one tricep at a time, and you're also going to be working a different head of the tricep. That covers it for push day. We're now into day 2 of the workout program, pull day. Starting off with the deadlift, 5 sets of 3 reps here. So we're really just going heavy, and of course, implement progressive overload. Next up is pull-ups. And I get that a lot of people struggle with pull-ups, so you can actually use resistant bands, and they're just gonna give you some more support and make pull-ups easier. And we're still gonna be progressive overloading with the weight belt. And next on pull day is low bar rows. But really, I just put that there because that's where I feel the best mind-muscle connection. And if you'd rather do barbell rows, lat pull downs, be my guest, just do some type of pulling motion. Moving on to biceps, we have a standard barbell bicep curl to start out. Progressive overload not being as important here because you're not gonna be able to progressively overload on this every single time. But as the weeks go by, you should find yourself being able to add more weight. Next up, we have incline dumbbell curls. We've done this exercise to isolate the biceps and really try to build the peak of the biceps, and this exercise is just great for that. Don't swing the dumbbells here. Remain controlled form and focus on the mind-muscle connection. Next up, everybody's favorite day, leg day. We're starting off the workout with squats. I can't really demonstrate them to you because I got a bum knee. But the same principles of progressive overload apply. Keep adding on weight every single week. We then move on to leg extensions, really trying to build that teardrop shape of the quads. 3 times 10 to 12 reps. Make sure you're focusing on the mind-muscle connection by holding at the top for 1 to 2 seconds. Next, we move on to focusing on our hamstrings, and Romanian deadlifts are gonna hit just that and the glutes. You perform these with a slight bend at the knees, and as you go down, push your butt back, and then bring the bar right back up. 3 times 5 reps here. And now moving on to our second hamstring exercise, we have hamstring curls. 3 times 10 reps here. Progressive overload is the main factor here, but don't go extremely light on these. Finishing off leg day, we just have some barbell calf raises. Make sure you're holding at the top for 1 to 2 seconds for a better contraction. And if you feel these better with dumbbell calf raises or any other variation, then of course do those. So that is the whole workout plan. And you can use this workout plan as a template. Not all the exercises are set in stone. But I hope this helped you in some way. Leave your thoughts or any questions you still may have in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them. And I'll see you in the next one.